Hey guys, what is up? It's MELG GAMING here. In today's show, I have for you guys a pretty hot topic right now. It's actually about 2 or 3 days old, so I'm kind of late on the topic. But I thought I would go ahead and throw my opinion out there. Um, Maybe I'll get some people to say they agree. Maybe I'll get some hate for it. Whatever. Really quickly, the gameplay isn't related like at all. It's just some Siege gameplay, so don't even pay attention to it if you're here for the subject. But basically, 3 days ago, DrDisRespect, the big streamer, pretty sure you know who he is if you're watching this video. He's a really big Twitch streamer. I guess how to say he admitted, or he came out that he has been cheating on his wife. If you guys want to see the video for yourselves, it'll be in the description down below. I recommend you go check it out. Basically, people have been making videos kind of hating on him and stuff like that, and I don't know, I definitely don't agree with it, but I feel like the fact that he came out and was transparent about the fact, I think that says a lot about his character. For example, I just think that my belief is that he manned up to his mistake, and even in the video, he says stupid mistakes, and I think that clearly it doesn't make it okay, clearly, but I think that I think people should maybe try to put themselves in his spot before they go judging and such. But this was very big. This was very big. This was I wouldn't say the first time people had seen his face. There's been leaks, but definitely the first time he has publicly on his channel shown his face and everything. And as we all know, or as people, I guess, with the brain know, his DrDisRespect is nothing more than a character, an entertaining character at that. He's very good. He's very good at what he does. He's very entertaining. He can keep a 6-hour stream entertaining the whole 6 hours, which I think is amazing. And the character he has created is just jaw dropping when it comes to entertainment. It really is. But once again, like I stated, it is nothing more than a character, and the man behind the character, his name is, and please don't kill me if I'm pronouncing this wrong, it's Guy Beam, or Beheem, something like that. He is an old COD developer, or sorry, level designer. So, that's the real guy, and he pretty much is just blown up. 2016 and 2017 is just blown up, and that kind of respect can just go to a man's head. The kind of what did I say? Respect. That kind of success is what I was trying to say. Can just go to a man's head, and I guess that's what happened here. His fan base, quite a bit of his fan base, has forgiven him, for example, and of course, he also mentions in the video that he'll be taking time off. That is insanely understandable. I don't even see why an apology was required for that. But he did. He apologized several times to Twitch subs, sponsors, and this and that. So yeah. Back to his character though, the DrDisRespect character. I cannot give that more praise. It's virtually impossible to give that thing the amount of appraisal it deserves. It actually a lot reminds me of younger people. Definitely won't get this reference, and I barely get it. I only get it because of the stuff my family watches and stuff, and like I saw as a child, is Ric Flair. For anybody who knows who Ric Flair is, in the WWE, He's retired now, and you know, Ric Flair is nothing more than a character, right? So what I'm trying to say is Ric Flair. I actually don't know the guy's real name, who plays Ric Flair. But it kind of to me it kind of resembles, it kind of links together, because he too, Ric Flair, was also started out as a character, and to me it seems so similar to the DrDisRespect character, because he's just always, you know, the two-time, he's just always bragging, with Ric Flair, he's always bragging about his Rolexes and his limousines and this and that, and I can see a lot of resemblance in, you know, the DrDisRespect character with that. I kind of even feel like Guy possibly might have gotten some of the things he says and some of the ways that DrDisRespect acts. I feel like he may have even gotten some of those from Ric Flair. That's just how I feel about it, you know. And like I said, for people who maybe don't know what I'm talking about, a quick Google on YouTube, or a quick Google, or just go to YouTube, type Ric Flair. You'll see what I'm talking about. They feel very similar. And what I'm trying to say is, is that too was a character played by whoever played him. Sorry, I don't know his name. But what ended up happening was that became that man. He played that character so well and so much that it became him. You know, he became the party boy, the crazy guy with all the money and the limousines and this and that. And he too had a family, and like he became that guy. It's so crazy. Like, he lost himself and just became his character. And you know, this may, like I said, this may get hate. This people may not agree with me or whatever. People may not even have anything to say at all about this, but I kind of feel like that may have happened with Guy here. I feel like I said, the success really went to his head. He really was making good money. That is no longer a part of the character. Guy is actually making, you know, money. I don't know exact numbers and all that, but I do know that any professional gaming, like TwitchCon and stuff like that, he always shows up in like a Ferrari or something like that, and it makes you wonder, is that happening to him? Is he now becoming that crazy party animal, always talking about being with women and, you know, the two-time and this and that? It kind of makes you wonder, did all that success go to Guy's head and he too become his character in a way? I don't know. I've just been kind of thinking about this subject for a little bit now, and I can't explain, you know, the sorrow that I felt for him watching that video. It's so sad, you know. And you know, like I said, people are gonna see it differently. You know, people, you know, are saying different stuff. You know, everybody has their own opinion. This is just mine, and say what you will, I guess. I just believe differently from a lot of people, I guess, because every review or reaction I've seen prior to mine has always been just saying really bad stuff about them. And I mean, maybe I'm not watching the right ones. If you guys, you know, somebody's in the comments like, oh no, actually, you know, the handful I have watched have been nothing but talking bad about him, and I felt like I just kind of had to throw my opinion out there and what I believe. And you know, once again, I know I've already said this probably a couple times, but I also highly respect the fact that he came out on stream as himself and said this. Now, there are people, another thing I've heard, you know, I'm not going to go into too much depth of what I've heard that has made me want to do this video, but I've heard people saying highly disrespectful stuff about, you know, the doc. One that I've heard is, oh yeah, of course he's gonna be transparent, quote unquote. He probably was just getting blackmailed and was gonna get leaked anyways. And I'm sitting here like, yeah, but he still did it. Like that makes me respect him more. The fact that he wouldn't let himself get blackmailed. You know, I mean, like, I'm not gonna throw names or anything, but there's plenty of senators and people in higher power who didn't have the balls to do what Guy did, and who just would pay the briber, um, the blackmailer, I mean, and they would pay him the bribe that they asked for. So, like I said, just an insane amount of respect for DrDisRespect. Um, and that's pretty much it. Like I said, this can go either way. I can either get people agreeing with me on this video, or people can be disagreeing, hating, or people may not even, watch this or whatever. It's a little bit of an old topic. Not gonna lie, about 3 days old. So it's whatever. You guys put in the comments down below what you think, what your opinion is on it, and I'll comment back. And yeah, if you guys enjoy it, be sure to drop a like. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, be sure to do so. This is kind of a new kind of series I'm trying to work into my channel. Kind of every other day talking about kind of hot topic stuff like this. Because it's what I like. I like talking about stuff and giving my opinion on stuff. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.